The father of a terminally ill British toddler meets with Pope Francis. This is after an appeals court ruled that the child cannot be taken to Italy for further medical treatment.
He told me one thing, that I am right when I say that no one has the right to take anyone's life away from them apart from God. It's all in God's hands and it all remains in God's hands.
Tom Evans begged the Holy Father to make another bid for his son Alfie's life. Francis obliged, holding a minute of silent prayer for the toddler during his weekly general audience. Alfie's parents have been engaged in a legal fight with doctors over his care and want to send him to a Vatican hospital. Vatican correspondent Juliet Linley joins us from Rome. Juliet, what exactly is the Evans family hoping the Pope can do for Alfie?
Mr. Evans was very clear, Lauren, in saying that he wants asylum to be granted to his son so the family can take Alfie to the Vatican Children's Hospital Bambino Gesù just nearby, which has offered to care for him. Now, currently, the authorities of the hospital he is at in Liverpool are insisting the child's life support be withdrawn, claiming there is no hope that the child can survive.
What do Alfie's doctors in Britain say about his condition, and why is this case making headlines?
Well, Alfie suffers from a degenerative neurological condition, but there has been no exact diagnosis. So he's reportedly in a semi-vegetative state, and his parents, who are fervent Catholics, have been engaged in an ongoing legal fight with doctors to keep him alive. So earlier court rulings blocked further treatment and ordered life support to be switched off. And the case has garnered a lot of media coverage as the parents are insisting that their son is showing improvement. And therefore, they would like to take him to another country where he could receive the medical treatment he is being refused in Britain. And I'm sure, Lauren, that we all remember well the Charlie Gard case, where another toddler whose life was at risk, despite the different circumstances, he sadly died after a protracted court fight. So this is the second intervention of Pope Francis in a similar case.
Well, this was also the Pope's second appeal this week for little Alfie. What does the family hope for? I know what they want, but are they optimistic?
Well, the hope is that the hospital in Liverpool could go back to the High Court and stop the order that they had requested to turn off his life support. Now, if that happens, the child could be free to travel to Rome and to receive treatment at the Vatican hospital. So that's what we are all hoping and praying will happen. And now that the Holy Father is helping and ramping up the campaign to save Alfie's life, perhaps hope is even greater than before, Lauren.
Thank you so much, Juliet Linley, EWTN News nightly Vatican correspondent.
Thank you, Lauren.